Jace, about an hour on, have you been able to make any sense of that first half?
No. No, it was out of character for what we've been doing over the last few weeks. And credit to the Dragons, they came to play and they were running hard and discipline just killed us. We started the game with an error. It just went pear-shaped from there, to be fair. And like I said, there was a 20-minute period. It was 12 sets to 1. We couldn't get any field position. We couldn't get the ball, and unfortunately, we couldn't stop them score points either.
The decision to take Lachlan Ilias off. Just talk us through that decision.
Oh, look, I'll sit down with Lockie and go through that a bit, but the team was under the pump. Blake gives us some energy, so I was trying to get a response out there, and Cody Nikaruma's got experience, and in that position probably need some experience out there, and that was the thinking. Lockie's been great for us. He'll learn from it, no doubt.
How is he?
I haven't spoken to him yet, but I'm sure he's disappointed.
When you came off him at half time, did you speak to him at all then, or?
We had a bit going on. Look, there's nothing I can say right now that's going to make any difference, but we'll sit down and we'll go through it. We're 14 games in. Just sitting and go through our prep and how we ended up with that first half. But it's not on him. It's, it was about trying to get a response for the team. Wasn't on. That first half wasn't on Lachlan Ilias, no doubt.
It's I know it's about team, but it's a hard thing for a young half to bounce back from those that have been taken off to 28 minutes. I know you've got 2 weeks here anyway. Maybe that works in your favour a bit in that sense, but mentally, it's a hard thing to bounce back from.
Is it?
Oh, well, I'm assuming it is. Is it?
I don't think so. I think it's part of your learning. I don't think he's the first bloke who's had a bad day at the office. He wasn't on his own, and he's got great resilience. He's got good temperament. He'll learn from it, no doubt.
Cam, how do you sum up that first half?
Same as what the coach said. We just doubled up on our errors. Our discipline wasn't where it needed to be, and our defence wasn't as resilient as it needed to be. So, we'll have a look at it, get better.
How do you feel, Cam, leaving the field there in the first half, mate?
Yeah, it was tough, obviously, to leave in the position that we're in. I think everyone's pretty tired from all the defending we're doing, so I came off, tried to calm down a bit and get my breath back, and then bring some energy in the second half. So
You obviously got a break at half time, and the second half was a lot better, but is there something you can do when a first half, when you're out there and it's sort of going against you? Is there something you can do to turn that around?
I don't think there's any special ingredient out there. It's more about stringing some sets together and defending well together and dragging the other team back into the arm wrestle, and hard work's pretty much what's going to get us out of it. And we weren't able to, get into the arm wrestle. We weren't able to get our discipline back where it needed to be, or,
It's just off the back of, that we were trying to stem the tide, and we come back with a good defensive set and lock them inside their 40 and give a fifth tackle penalty away. You have 3 fifth tackle penalties in yardage. They just kill you. When you're trying to get yourself back in the game, and then for whatever reason we can't be clean in that last tackle and let them get a kick away, and just back-to-back sets just accumulated, and fatigue became an issue.
Jace, I know it's 2 weeks away, and probably haven't thought a lot about it. We'll be relieved to get Latrell back out there, a bit of a boost, I guess, given what's happened tonight.
Yeah, of course, he's a world-class player, and it'd be great to have him back, but would have been great to have him back off the back of a win tonight, and like I said, that snowball effect. But he'll make a difference to us, no doubt. But we got to get our discipline right and earn the right to get back in the game when things go against us.
Fair to say, with Latrell coming back and what happened there tonight, you've got some tough decisions, but a lot of options in terms of those key positions as well.
Yeah, we've got some good depth. We've got some good players in this team. That first half wasn't us. It was just, like I said, it was just snowballed out of control, and the harder we fought, the worse it got because we were ill-disciplined. There's players in and around the squad that are ready to play, but it's not about wholesale changes. It's about getting things right out in the field and sticking together. you know, we're a good footy side, and we'll show that next time out.
People are going to ask, is Lockie still the long-term halfback? Do you still see that he's the long-term halfback of the club?
They can ask.
Sorry?
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I've got no doubt Lockie will be a long-term half. But again, you know, he's a guy who's barely played any footy over the last 2 years, and he's 14 games into his NRL career, and we're 20-odd nil down. It's not fair on expect him to be the one to get us out of that. We had some experience to put Cody Nikarima there and bring Blake Taff on, who's played in some big games, but that was today. You know, next week Lockie will be there and he'll get himself going again.
So he'll be your halfback in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.